Right guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland TV after a 2-week absence. We've got some good news. Hearts have been busy in the transfer window. I would say the busiest team in Scotland this transfer window. I can't think of any other team that has made more signings than we have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I definitely think we've brought in more than anyone else. And we've completed our 5th signing of the season, Jorge Grant. Now, what do I know about Jorge Grant? Absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, he signed from, I believe it was Peterborough United after they got relegated from the Championship. He is now at Hearts. He said that the move's been on the cards now for about a month and that he cannot wait for the challenge, and it was pretty much a no-brainer that he can come to a club like Hearts and play in Scottish Premiership and play in European football rather than just stay in League One. And I mean, of course, well, first of all, Hearts are bigger than Peterborough. I don't give a fuck if Peterborough can offer more money in terms of wages. Hearts are a bigger team than Peterborough, and I would personally rather play in the Scottish Premiership, where you've got big, massive games. You've got the Edinburgh Derby. You've got 8 games a season against the old firm clubs. You've got actual, you've got like a real possibility of winning titles. Scottish League Cup and Scottish Cup, you feel like Hearts are in contention for at least every year. There's no reason why they can't get to finals and win them. Maybe the league's out of sight, but I mean, for me, Hearts is a much better move. Plus, with the fact they've got European football this season, guaranteed European football. I'm going to have 8 games. 1 playoff game, and then 6 guaranteed group games, regardless of what competition that'll be in, whether it's the Europa League or the Europa Conference League. So yeah, for me, it was a no-brainer. But in terms of Jorge Grant, I don't know a lot about the guy. I can't say I'm too optimistic about signing somebody that just got relegated to League One. But he might be decent. We'll just have to wait. Overall, though, I am happy with the window so far. Alex Cochrane, we managed to complete on a permanent deal. He had a good season last year on loan, so I'm happy that we managed to bring him in. Earlier in the season, we signed Kai Rules, I fucking forget his name. The Australian dude, right? He's capped for Australia. He looks pretty good. I think he's going to be a good player. And then obviously we've got Alan Forrest from Livingston, who I think will obviously, he'll help us. He'll give us attacking options going front in the midfield. And we got Nielsen from Dundee United, who has obviously worked with Robbie in the past, and I think he's going to be a good, promising defender going forward. So, yeah, no, happy with the signings. I still think we need a striker, though. I think we need to get somebody else up front. I mean, I would love to get Sims in for another year if we could agree a deal with Everton to get the big man on loan again, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it definitely helps Everton staying in the Premier League. I think if Everton got relegated, they may have kept him, and he could have been playing a big part of their season in the Championship. But I think the fact that they remained in the Premier League might mean that they're more willing to loan out Sims again. So yeah, hopefully we can get the Sims deal completed. If not, hopefully we can bring someone else in, because I do believe we need firepower up front. I've always been critical of Liam Boyce, and I just don't think he's okay, but I don't think he's good enough to be the lead striker. Definitely not for a team that is, wanting to at least try and push the old firm and compete in Europe. You know what I mean? I don't think Liam Boyce is the man that's going to take us to where we want to go. So yeah, hopefully we can bring in a striker in the next couple of weeks. But so far, so good. 5 signings. Some we know a lot about, some we don't know anything about, but we'll have to wait and see. I think it's positive. It's nice to see us go out and get some deals in early. And I'm excited about the new season. I cannot wait to get football back. And but unfortunately, that's what we need to do, guys. It's a waiting game. We need to wait, and hopefully we can wait while getting some nice news of some more signings. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Jorge Grant's officially a Hearts player. Peace.